What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Leicester City Career Mode Episode 8. If you didn't come from the last episode, and that last episode was very heartbreaking as we got out right in the semifinals. We got comeback. Oh, what was it? It was 4-1, right? 4-1. We had a 3-goal lead going into the second leg at our house, and we blew that lead 6-0. But in this episode, we got a lot of league games here. Got the Vertu Trophy, which I'm pretty sure we're in the quarterfinals of that, so we're still going to be trying to go for that trophy right here. I think the only Are we still in the FA Cup too? Or no? We're still in the FA Cup. But I think the realistic trophies that we're probably going to win is the Vertu Trophy and the EFL League One, which we are 20 points clear. But we're going to play this game that we have next against Plymouth. Now, this is our lineup against Plymouth. Now, we do have a bit of a rotational squad, as we do have the quarterfinals of the Vertu Trophy, and we are 20 points clear in this league, so we're rotating a lot of our guys. Also, they're tired, so we'll play them for the next game. But this is going to be our starting lineup against Plymouth away from home. Now, Golding has the ball. Pass it up to Daka. Up to James. James is going to shoot one. James, and it's wide. Daka basically on a one-on-one right here. Great from Daka still. What are we doing with Daka there? Oh, I thought he was going to make a run right there. Why are you running away from the ball? All right, back to James. James is going to go all the way. Marcao, and it's saved by the defender. It's still 0-0, 52nd minute. Marcao's going to come with the ball down the wing. Daka, and it's still saved. Like 6 chances this game, and we still can't score off none of them. Try to hold it off to Marcao. Marcao, please tell me you have like 90 pace. Marcao still going. Marcao, and I should have just shot it with him. I tried to wait for Pats and Daka. Let's cross here. Headed that one away. They still have the ball. Saved by our keeper. What is that? And the referee is going to blow full time. 0-0. We had like 8 chances to score in this game, and we didn't. We drop points. We get 1 point out of this. A 0-0 draw. So this is going to be our starting lineup in the Vertu Trophy Quarter-Finals away from home at Stockport County. It's basically our strongest starting 11 here, and probably the most important game of the season right now. Obviously, we had those Carabao Cups, but we're not in anymore. We got to go all in for this and the EFL League title. But this is our starting lineup for this game. On the wing. Find Mark Gui all the way over here. Mark Gui still going. Mark Gui still going. Mark Gui scores, makes it 1-0, opens up the scoring in the 5th minute. Oh, now they're going with the ball here. We take that one out. Header this one away. They got a free header, and it's just wide. God, what just happened there? They continue with the ball. They're going to probably pass it up to their left winger. They keep going. Why is our center back not on them, and it's 1-1? Why wasn't our center back right on him? That was the right winger. He hits a cross. Just clear that one out. Mabidi try to win that. He does. They win it back, though. They continue with the ball. Up to the striker. And that's almost in right there from a deflection from our defender. Beautifully done by Mabidi. What can we find here? Mabidi, just go all the way. Cross to Ramsey. Ramsey hits the post, but nobody's there. Defender's in front of him. Great tackle. Ref, that's clean. Come on, ref. All ball, ref. Come on, look at that tackle. That's all ball, ref. Come on. Gonna pass it all the way to Fatawu. To Ramsey. And he just gets it taken away. And the referee blows halftime. Game is tied 1-1. Saved by the defender. That's now they get a counterattack here. They're going to hit it all the way to the striker. We got to hold them off here. Back to the striker. Great save from our defender. Fatawu. Cross in. Markui! And that's it's not a good header there. Because we still have the ball. It's Fatawu. We give another cross to Mavidi. Another soft header. Great play right here to Fatawu. To Ramsey. Fatawu. Fatawu's still going. Fatawu's gonna curl it. Oh, and it's almost in. Margui. To Fatawu. Fatawu's still going. Fatawu's gonna shoot! And he makes it 2-1 with 20 minutes to go. From going to the semifinals of the Vertu Trophy. Let's not choke this game like we did against Nottingham Forest. And it's right down the middle. And it's off the post. Clear that out. Oh my. Keep going, Fatawu. Great from Fatawu. Still going. Fatawu still. Fatawu still. Fatawu to make it 3-1. And he does. And he surely seals this game. It's going to be a cross in from the right side. Great from Heaven. Just keep running with it. To Skip. What is that? That tackle goes right to their striker. It's a shot and it's a save from our keeper. It's 3-1 here. You can see all the fans leaving already. And it's another save from our keeper. And that's it. The referee blew full time. And we're going on to the semifinals of the Vertu Trophy. Now we have news that our starting left back is going to be out for a couple days for some personal matter here. And it looks like we're going to have to give him time off, or he's probably going to leave the club. It's probably going to be a week or so, so he's not going to be in action for like about a week. That's going to be a big hit towards us. So this is going to be our starting lineup in the 4th round of the FA Cup against Burton Albion. We got most of them are rotational squad, so we're going to quick sim this game. We're going to see what happens. Sim this game, and we win 2-1. Cordova Reed gets subbed in the 60th minute, and a minute later he scores. Who scored the first goal? Daka, as always, showing up when we need him. And we win 2-1, and we're on to the next round of the FA Cup. Now this is going to be our lineup against 24th place. Pretty sure the name's like Northampton or something. Most of our starters are here. Some rotational. We're going to quick sim this game as well. We're going to end up winning 3-2 with the winner from Margui. Mavidi also scores. And Thomas, who we have at left back, because our left back is out for a week, which I think he should be back after this game. But it looks like it was a pretty even game against the worst team in the league. Wow. I never thought I'd be saying that. And now one of our starting center backs looks like he's under the weather, which means I think he's sick. Let Vestergaard train. It's likely nothing to be worried about. Or let him go home. They want to send him home. We do have some center backs he can play in return for. But that probably means he's going to be out for a couple games. Maybe from 1 to 2 games. Who knows? So this is going to be our starting lineup in another league game against Mansfield Town. They're 21st place. Christensen, our left back's finally back. But now our center back's gone. We're going to quick sim this game as well. See what happens here. We end up winning again. How many games are we winning in a row? We're definitely on a winning streak right now. But Cordova Reed scores both. And he comes up clutch when we need him. When we rotate that bench. It looks like it was a pretty even game all the way up until the end. But we still end up getting 3 points in this game. Now we are going to play highlights this game against Bolton. I think they're mid-table here. Our center back is still not back. Obviously, I said in the last game, we have Christensen back. Center back still not back. But we do have our strongest, most of them, strongest starting 11 here against Bolton. Which still looks pretty far, but You know, FIFA, they be scoring crazy free kicks to AI for some reason. As he's gonna cross this one. He's gonna keep going right to the middle. Just clear that out. We'll clear that one out. God, what was Pro doing, bro? He just absolutely embarrassed my defender there. As we have an attack here. Oh, beautiful bottom Margui. That's not onside, ref. That's off. No way, ref calls that offside. They're gonna let them get another attack. Wow, that's a foul. Just bad defending here. I see this attack right here. Up to the striker. Saved by the keeper. And this one looks like it's gonna be a one-on-one chance. Oh, nope. Our defender's already back. Yup, he's gonna hit it all the way over here. What is that? And he curls it and it's almost in. Winks. Mavidi. Mavidi still going. Mavidi still. Curl it. That's a goal. 1-0. We open up the scoring. Back to Christensen. Find Skip. Mavidi. To Skip. All the way to Mavidi. And he just loses it in the middle. Don't know why, but we're going to hold it off all the way to Ramsey. Ramsey looks like he's through on goal. Ramsey. We kind of close angle there. We're still going. Ramsey. 2-0. The 80th minute. And surely that goal seals this win. And that's it. The referee blows full time. We get another 3 points on the board here. And we move I think we're still 20 points clear in this. We end up getting a win at home, 2-0. Now this is our starting lineup in another league game against Blackpool. Bit of a rotational squad. Daka is starting this game. And we do have Thomas on the left. Our center back, Vestergaard, is still not back. Says he's gonna be back in 5 days. So he should be back by the next game. We have a chance for Daka here. Why did our player stop running? We'll try to hold for him. Ramsey still going with the ball. Ramsey, and he just gets beaten off the ball there. Great ball to Fatawu. Fatawu. We know he loves to curl it in these positions. Fatawu makes it 1-0. Right, like I said, he likes curling it right there in that position. It's 1-0 Leicester City. The defend our player, not defender. To Fatawu. Fatawu's gonna try again. Oh, and they got more pressure on him. Fatawu's still going, and it's a save for their keeper. Attack. They're gonna pass it on all the way up to their attacker, to their striker, and what is that defending? Wait for our players to track back here. The shot, good save from our keeper. Mile away. Let's see this attack. He's right there. He's probably gonna take this ball, huh? Oh no, he doesn't. Okay. Thomas, up to Ramsey. Ramsey still going. And I thought the defender would go the other way. We have Skip here. Up to Thomas. Thomas hasn't been playing a bad game here. He's going to turn. Thomas is going to curl it. And it's just wide. Which I thought they were going to give a long ball, but that's the opposite. We have a chance here. They're going to keep going. Why isn't the midfielder on him? No idea. Shot, save from our keeper. And the referee's going to blow full time. We win again 2-0. We get another 3 points on the board. And we've got another unexpected news, as it says the wages of our players have been leaked, which created a tension in the dressing room. And some players are definitely going to be jealous that others are getting paid higher here. But that's going to wrap it up for episode 8 of the Leicester City Career Mode. As you guys can see right here, we have a FA Cup game against Arsenal at the Emirates as well, if you didn't see that right there. And if we look at the calendar, we've still got some important games. Obviously in the league, we have the Vertu Trophy, which is the semifinals, which I think is only one game, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check right here. Yeah, it's only one game, and we're really close to finishing this season off. But right here, you guys can see this is like what, round of 16 or something. So So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have round of 16 here of the FA Cup, and we are in the semifinals of the Vertu Trophy. So we have 2 important games in the next episode, but that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you guys for staying this long. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.